Fortnite just added the secret She-Venom Mythic in-game, along with an early showcase of the upcoming Spiderwoman skin and mythic ability, and our first Chapter 6 leaks that you guys do not want to miss. And if you want to be gifted any of the new Fortnitemares skins dropping into the shop, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. And a big shout out to everyone using code NRPH in the item shop. Thank you so much for all the support. So most of us know by now that the She-Venom and Agony skins are actually coming out very soon to Fortnite for the upcoming Venom The Last Dance collaboration. And on top of both of these skins just being super dope, we also have a Symbiote Cup happening on October 22nd, where the top 200 players in every region can actually earn both of these skins and the entire bundle of cosmetics 100% free and 2 days early before they're released into the item shop on October 24th, which funny enough is also when the Venom The Last Dance movie is finally releasing. But where it gets crazy is She-Venom is actually going to get her own secret mythic, a part of this collaboration, and I haven't seen anyone talk about it. The reason we know She-Venom or Agony will be getting their own symbiote mythic abilities and weapons in Fortnitemares is due to the fact that the last Venom collab that we've seen happened back in 2022, where Fortnite actually added a new skin known as Carnage, which obviously was a character from the Venom movies during that time. And of course, when Carnage was released into Fortnite, they also added his own symbiote mythic that was very similar to the original Venom mythic weapon that we saw back in the Marvel season of 2020. They basically just recolored it, but the overall design and functionality of this mythic was almost the exact same. The only difference was that with the Carnage symbiote mythic, you actually had to find these weird little pods that the symbiote would spawn in randomly around Fortnite's island, as opposed to finding a mythic weapon like we normally would, where you take out a boss NPC or find it in chests. But considering that the last two Venom collaborations we've seen, where we had Eddie, Brock, and Venom come out with their own mythic ability, and then of course when Carnage was released, Fortnite revamped it, making it slightly upgraded and better, but still a new mythic for the character, it would make sense that for this third wave of Venom collab, She-Venom will actually have her own symbiote added into Fortnite's loot pool. The last time we saw a Venom symbiote mythic in Fortnite was also during the middle of October when Carnage came out, which obviously fits the theme for Fortnitemares and Halloween very well, so it's not like it doesn't make sense for them to add new mythics a part of the Halloween event. It's also worth noting that Fortnite actually spoiled Venom The Last Dance with a few big teasers based off these new skins and leaks. For starters, Agony was never actually confirmed going to be coming to the movie, so just the fact that she is getting her own skin in the Fortnite collab already spoiled that, but the big one is in the actual description of She-Venom's skin itself, where it actually showed that she was a new symbiote that was allied with Venom and Eddie. And up till this point, diehard Marvel fans thought that Venom was actually going to be the symbiote that took over Anne, which is the female character in the new movie, but this description confirmed that she is going to be an entire new symbiote along with Venom, and Fortnite realized they made a mistake and actually ended up changing the description to remove the word new, even though it's already kind of been spoiled and it's spread around the community. It was also confirmed by data miners that Rocket League is also having a brand new collaboration event start next week that's actually going to be known as Spider-Man vs. Venom, which obviously ties in this Venom collab that Fortnite's doing, but also bringing new Spider-Man skins, mythic weapons, abilities, and much more that we are about to reveal. For starters, it was found in Fortnite's files that the Octane is actually getting new Spider-Verse skins and decals that are also going to be coming and usable in Fortnite for the upcoming skins, which are Spider-Punk, Spider-Gwen, the Scarlet Spider, and of course Peter Parker. And what I find very interesting is out of these four characters getting their own Octane decals a part of this new collaboration, the two that we've never seen in Fortnite before are Spider-Punk and the Scarlet Spider, which may be foreshadowing that these are two new skins that we will also be getting a part of this Spider-Man and Venom collaboration. Since Fortnite and Rocket League are owned by Epic, they seem to do a lot of cross collaborations where certain cosmetics usually cross over in both games, and considering we've already had so many different versions and reality variants of Spider-Man in Fortnite, these two new ones from the Spider-Verse would make great additions to people's lockers and overall collections. Also, make sure to add us on Snapchat for more giveaways, daily news, and special item shop gifting. Another skin that was confirmed earlier this season by data miners was Jessica Drew, aka Spiderwoman, which again is another Spider-Man Spider-Man character that we've never had released in Fortnite up until very, very soon, that it's now confirmed she will be coming a part of the Spider-Man vs. Venom collab. There was a lot of talk in the Fortnite community about whether it was going to be the comic book version of Jessica Drew or the more modern version that we saw featured in the new Spider-Verse films, and considering a lot of the new Octane decals and skins a part of this collab actually have to do with the Spider-Verse, my guess is that we are going to be getting the Spider-Verse version of Jessica Drew or Spider-Woman, which I think would still fit really, really awesome. Considering Spider-Verse has a more cartoony feel, there is a lot more options for designs and overall styles that they could add for these skins. And just like the new She-Venom skin, every single time we've seen Fortnite do collaborations and release new Spider-Man skins into the game, they always end up releasing the infamous Spider-Man web-slinger mythic, which was one of the most iconic and popular mythic Marvel weapons ever released in Fortnite back in Chapter 3, whenever we had the Daily Bugle point of interest first added to the island. So of course, just like the release of Spider-Gwen, if we do get Jessica Drew or Spider-Woman released into Fortnite's item shop, we should be expecting a new updated version of these Spider-Man web slingers, or if Fortnite wants to get crazy, they could end up making a unique mythic for this character, but I do think that's highly unlikely, since just like the She-Venom skin and the Carnage collabs, most of these mythics for these collaborations are usually just slightly revamped and repurposed, but very similar to the originals that we saw back in Chapter 3, so the overall functionality and how this new web slinger will work is probably going to be very similar to the original, just with a new design to fit Spider-Verse's version of Spider-Woman. Fortnite also has started sending players the new OG version of the Paradigm skin for everyone that was an original owner of Paradigm before she was re-released into the item shop a few months ago during an accidental glitch where Fortnite put her out when she was never supposed to actually return. To compensate for this mistake, they actually released this new version known as Paradigm Reality Warrior, and this is going out to all the players that owned her before she was re-released. Now, it's interesting to note that her description on the skin is her allegiance is unknown, but since she is known as the Reality Warrior style of Paradigm, this confirms that she's actually a part of a secret faction called the Reality Warriors that were a small faction on Fortnite's island during the Chapter 4 days. And after doing a deep dive into this faction, I did find that their main base of operation was actually Brutal Bastion, which if you look at the overall design and color scheme of the building and interior, it is a lot of black, gold, gray, and bronze, which literally matches the new Reality Warrior style of Paradigm almost perfectly, which does confirm she is a part of this faction, and that might be the faction's overall color scheme, kind of like the Seven is notorious for wearing blue and red on most of their armor and designs. Another thing I found very interesting is that the Ice King is also from the same reality and timeline that the Reality Warriors are from, and they were mentioned in one of the live events where the Ice King actually grew huge and had a blizzard go over Fortnite's island during the Chapter 1 Season 7 days, which some of you guys might remember. And the only reason this is all relevant is because Fortnite only ever introduces a new faction to the storyline whenever there is a new chapter or big page turning in Fortnite's lore, which luckily enough for us, in the upcoming months, we actually have Fortnite Chapter 6 dropping right after Fortnite OG 2, so Paradigm and the Reality Warriors might be coming back into Fortnite's storyline in a very large way for Chapter 6, and this might be Fortnite's first way of foreshadowing what's to come with the new characters and basically this new faction that will implement all the main characters for Chapter 6, kind of like the Underground did for Fortnite Chapter 5. So let me know down in the comments below, out of all of you guys watching, how many of you guys are actually going to be receiving the Paradigm Reality Warrior. If you did own her originally, make sure to log in because you will be greeted with this nice reward screen and a new skin. But with all that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and let me know down in the comments if you're excited for all the new mythics and collabs coming very soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.